It's another race at Kentucky Downs with a gigantic purse. It is the Grade 3 Millions Invitational. It's race number 7 at Kentucky Downs. It's 1 mile with a purse of $2.5 million. Let's take a look at the field. At 5-1, it's Goliad. Should be forward in this race. Should have some company up front as well. 5 races back. $500,000 race here at Kentucky Downs. And he ran him back in 6 days in this race. He won by a length. Going gate to wire, both races. Next time out, the Breeders' Cup Mile. Well, in typical Kentucky Downs fashion, horses that win at Kentucky Downs, they don't win in the Breeders' Cup. This horse finished 9th. Got some time off in his 8-year-old debut in a Shoemaker. An 8th place finish. Tiring out in the stretch. Next time out, finished 6th. Once again, tiring out in the stretch. But he's back at a track that he likes. It's a perfect 2 for 2. Can he find his winning form? Getting Flavian Pratt aboard. It's the 1 horse, Goliad. Major Dude at 6-1. He did well last year. 5 races, won 3 times, including a Grade 2 Gulfstream. But this year, well, he struggled. He's been struggling this year. He's 0 for 6. His last few races, he's finished 3rd. Get John Velasquez aboard. 1 for 10 at the distance. 6-1 on the 2 horse. Major Dude. Take a look at Cairo at 12-1. Written by Ben Curtis. Couple races back. Finished 3rd in the Queen Anne Stakes at Ascot. It was 100-1 in that race. Before that, 2nd place finish at 40-1. Now, it's been a while since this horse has won. You got to go all the way back to March of 2023. I think he's forgotten how the winner's circle looks. Last time out in the Arlington Million, finished 5th behind by 4, but take a look at the comments here. He was bumped at the start and at the 316 pole. Yeah, he was more than bumped. He was bounced around like a pinball. It was a really rough trip for this horse. You know, these European horses, they like this racetrack. 12-1 on the 3 horse Cairo. I will use Cairo on my tickets. Air Recruit at 15-1. Broke his maiden at Colonial. Couple races after that. Won a stakes race at Laurel. And stepped up in class big time and didn't do well in that race. Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf. And then was off for a very long time. Came back off of a long layoff. Won an allowance race. And last time out, won a stakes race at Monmouth. Air Recruit has Joel Rosario aboard. Getting 15-1 on the 4 horse. He should be forward in this race. Spirit of St. Louis at 6-1. Multiple Grade 1 winner. Out of 18 races, Has 11 wins. Won the Grade 1 Pegasus World Cup Turf Invitational and the Grade 1 Turf Classic. After that, in the Manhattan, well, he was the favorite in the Manhattan. He really disappointed, finishing 6th behind by 7. Then in the 4-Star Dave, finished 8th behind by 4 1/4. You know, he's getting some class relief in this one. Trained by Chad Brown. It's the 5-horse Spirit of St. Louis. Swift Delivery at 20-1. Written by Irad Ortiz. He's in good form. He's coming in off of back-to-back wins. Kind of looks like he prefers synthetic over turf. His trainer, Mark Cassie. Coming into Thursday's races at Kentucky Downs, he was 0 for 26. But he got a winner in race 7. Mo Fox Given. Let's see if that can start maybe a winning streak for Mark Cassie. Getting 20-1 on the 6-horse. Swift Delivery, sired by Not This Time. Take a look at the 7 at 8-1. Brilliant Berti, trained by Cherie DeVoe. Out of 11 races, 7 wins and 2 second-place finishes. And he absolutely loves this distance. Out of 5 races, 4 wins on the second. Broke his maiden at Churchill Downs. And followed that up with another win, an allowance race. And then a win, a stakes race. Second in the Secretariat. Then won the Gun Runner at this racetrack. And at Keeneland won a Grade 3. A couple races after that, a stakes winning last time out. Won the Wise Dan. 8-1 on the 7-horse Brilliant Berti. I will use Brilliant Berti on my tickets. Steel Sunshine at 15-1. Oh for 2 on turf. Did finish second last time, only losing by a neck. And it seems like to me he prefers dirt. Getting 15-1 on the 8-horse. Steel Sunshine. Point Linus at 8-1. Another European shipper ridden by Frankie Dettori. Got a winner with Frankie Dettori last week. This horse should be forward in this race. A couple races back, finished second at Ascot at 22-1. Tell you, Frankie likes this racetrack. Getting 8-1 on a 9-horse Point Linus. I will use the 9-horse on my tickets. Let's take a look at St. Anthony at 30-1, ridden by Tyler Gaffleon. This horse has been struggling lately. Finished 5th last time out in allowance race. And that was off a layoff. And before that, a 7th-place finish in Grade 3. And a 4th-place finish in the Grade 3 at Santa Anita. Well, it's been a while since he's won. You got to go back to August 2024. 30-1 on a 10-horse, St. Anthony. Epic Ride at 15-1. He should be forward in this race. On an allowance race back in January by 3 1/4. Look at that speed figure. Next time out, won by 5 3/4. On synthetic, out of 7 races, he's got 4 wins and 3 second-place finishes. Problem is, this race isn't on synthetic. It's on turf. He's 0 for 2 on turf, but he did finish second last time out. at Ellis. Put up a nice speed figure in that race. Getting 15-1 on Epic Ride. Take a look at Beach Gold. You gotta like his form. He's in excellent form. Look at what he's been doing. Broke his maiden back in March, Gulfstream. A couple races after that. About 2 3/4. Then another win by a neck. And in the stakes race at Ellis, Keith Asmussen got aboard, and this horse was about 23-1. He closed nicely. Posted a nice speed figure in that race. To win by 3/4 of a length. Trained by Patrick Biancone. Getting 15-1 on the 12 horse. Beach Gold. And to close out this field is Lagynos, trained by Steve Asmussen. Ridden by Jose Ortiz. He just raced. He raced last week. And he won easily by 5 1/4. Posted a nice speed figure in that race. He likes this racetrack. He's coming back for less than 10 days, but well, Steve Asmussen does okay with horses coming back off for less than 10 days. See, according to the DRF formulator, when coming back off for less than 10 days in stakes races at Kentucky Downs, Steve Asmussen is a perfect 2 for 2. Now, it's a small sample size, but he is a perfect 2 for 2. This horse was very impressive last time out. 4-1 on the 13 horse Lagynos. I will use Lagynos on my ticket. So these are the horses that I'm using. I'm using Brilliant Berti, Lagynos, Cairo, and Point Linus. Horse I'm going to pick to win. I'm going to go with Brilliant Berti. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.